Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Undead Unluck, Chapter 118. Okay, Tatiana was taking on Unruin, so we'll definitely get to see what happens this chapter, presumably. Also, Seal is still there. I could have sworn you were defeated, but maybe not. The title is Define. Aren't you supposed to be dead, Undead Unluck? Well, that's no good. Unluck is supposed to be dead, so she needs to stay dead. Ruin? Oh, it is just Ruin. Never mind. Listen up, you two. Ark's room is underneath that unbreakable gate. These guys are trying to cross it to break Ark and prevent the loop. Phil and I will hold them off. Wait, when the hell has Phil been here? I swear I don't remember Phil being here. Find your opening and get to Ark before them. Hold them off. I'll come with you. And risk getting hurt? Aw, Fuuko wants to help. Didn't I just say you should go through the loop? Untouchable area. Specified release. And so it's my duty as your friend to send you off without a scratch. Cylinder! And just... It's almost like a beam. Keep blasting them, Phil. Let's go, Fuuko. Yeah. It's no use, untouchable. What? Uh-oh. Blood? Right. What? How? Oh, shit. He's making Blood do all kinds of shit to counter her beam. Or her blast? Her untouch? What really? Her force? It's really hard to actually quantify what, or not quantify, but to specify what the fuck it is she does. I guess it would be more force than anything. We're getting pushed back. Tatiana, zombie, you're at a disadvantage on your own. We're joining the fight too. What are you talking about? You two have to. I couldn't even beat these two on my own. You're right. That protecting Fuuko's top priority, but did you forget that guy killed Fuuko under a second? Okay, it's up to you. We'll all stop him and go below. Let us help, please. Oh, okay. Alrighty, what the fuck is going on with that? Let's do it. Is that Seal inside of a blood cloud? He slipped through, but how? Seal's cloud ability. He turned himself into vapor and slipped past it. Oh, I forgot that he... What the fuck is a cloud? A rule. Okay. I guess clouds just never existed. That's kind of weird. Yet you knew what vapor was, presumably. Phil, take care of Seal. Be careful around his talisman. But now it's 3-on-1. That's right. We can use these odds to... What are you talking about? It's 3-on-3. Uh-oh. Wait, who's the... Oh, I guess he's counting blood for their side? So Ruin has joined the fight, and also he's kind of got an eye in his hand. It's about to be 2-on-3. What's that? Oh shit. He's covering Tatiana. You're through. She'll suffocate. I've plugged up Untouchable's air hole. Damn. She's able to eat food, right? That means there's a hole that leads to her mouth. She's a clever girl. She started holding her breath as soon as it happened. If it had been just a second late, I could have pumped blood into her mouth and caused her to burst from the inside out. God, you're a crazy motherfucker. Also, you have very sharp teeth because that is cutting into what I assume is your tongue. Fuuko is pissed beyond belief right now. She's pulling off that glove as soon as she can. You bastard. I'd like to say that was Fuuko that said that. It's useless. Blood Shadow and I are of one mind and body. So now it's not just blood, it's Blood Shadow now? What the fuck is he? Neither of us will die until I die. Fuuko, on it. Anything will do. Just give him unluck. So they've launched a fist at him to grab him, I guess. They're gonna try and shoot off some fingers as well, apparently. I don't know if he's gonna be able to swing his sword like this. Let's see. It did a number on him, but he caught the thing in his mouth. I don't like that. I said it's useless. Well, what the fuck? Where's all that coming from? Are those part of the defense thing for the base? In the end, luck is something that must exist within the realm of possibility. And since neither of you has a chance of altering the course of this situation, the future will remain unchanged. Just hold on, Tatiana. We're going to... Fuuko, you may not believe you're the right person to go through the loop. Yes, waste what little breath you have. But I believe you are. No, don't. Even though you had your unluck to worry about, you still put yourself out for me. And that was when I started to believe that one day those things you said would actually come true. Things didn't work out this time around, but in the next loop, if we defeat God and everyone's negator abilities go away, we can finally... I'm sorry, Mr. Billy. In the end, I couldn't do anything for you. Hold hands. And I think she just died. Tatiana, expand your area. Wait, Mr. Billy? And she does. Undefinition? Oh my god. He's redefining it. So that's where the definition of her untouch is coming into play. Okay. So he's gotten the blood away from her. What? The blood's losing its shape. Its definition. Okay, never mind. He's doing it just on the blood, not on her ability. Okay. Haven't I told you 1,000,000 times to keep your spear closed tight? She's huffing and puffing. Thank goodness. Sick. Looks like you've been picking on my little girl quite a bit. Unruin you're about to experience. Oh my, how is he floating the guns around? An unspeakable level of humiliation, courtesy of yours truly. Otherwise, it would be unfair, how wouldn't it? Mr. Billy! Okay. So he can basically, not redefine as I thought, but he can take away certain properties, I guess, of things, which is cool. Wonder how long he's had that one in the tank, but I assume it's probably a new one. Because he only had a couple, 2 or 3 abilities that we had never seen before. So I would assume in the time since we last saw him, he's probably gotten more abilities, but this one's interesting to say the least. But yeah, overall, not that bad of a chapter. Tatiana trying to convince Fuuko that it's yes, you are the right person to do this. Please just hurry up and do it. Seal just using Cloud to go right past the unbreakable blockade is kind of a little bullshit, but I guess that works. I mean, unless they somehow made it airtight around, the edges, I guess that was a foreseeable possibility, but I didn't really realize that it was cloud that he had, so then Mr. Billy showing up, so that's great. I just keep calling him Mr. Billy. Hello, William. So he's got a new ability, undefinition. Tatiana was saved. He's about to rain hell down on Ruin, which is pretty cool. Also to find out that Ruin and Blood Shadow, I still don't get how that's a thing. Like, Yuma don't usually go along those lines. Like, blood would have been one thing, which then it's like, how long has blood been a thing in this world if that was the case? But whatever. But yeah, so Blood Shadow, as it's now being called, apparently is one with Ruin, which is kind of weird. Don't get that one at all. So one has to die in order for the other one to die, but then it's like if you don't kill Ruin first, Blood doesn't die, but then if you kill Blood, Ruin doesn't die. How are they one and the same if one can die and one doesn't? It doesn't make a lot of sense. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions on that and any clarification for any of that, because some of that was a little weird. But yes, let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media, so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet it out when I go live, part of the One Punch Man podcast, which may be today, I don't know. Stay tuned. And as always, later days. And until next time, Quiche-lings, Mr. Billy coming in clutch with a bunch of floating revolvers. Okay.